the people that have already purchased. This first guy here, I went to deliver this thing for this guy on Sunday. So now see different people that has already contact me for all these services. You can see it here. This one is even offering me 26,000 naira, which I rejected, right? 31 people clicked on it, right? And I've gotten some different customers on this product. So the first one here says you can listed an item. You can listed an item. An item can be phone, can be anything, can be shoe, can be bag. Then if you are selling cars, this is also available. Then properties, if you are a real estate agent, you can also list your property.
Hello, beautiful family. You're welcome back to another episode of Do It Yourself Complete Mini Importation Training. Get to meet me. I am your mini importation coach. I am a content creator. My name is Samuel Joshua, and this is the voice of Zion Hub Logistics. All right. So in today's tutorial, we're quickly going to be looking at how you can create your Facebook marketplace, how you can list your item on Facebook marketplace, how you can start selling and connect buyer to seller. If you want to buy used item, these services is available, but I'm going to be laying a detailed explanation on how you can start selling on Facebook marketplace. The reason why I choose Facebook marketplace is the fact that you can list your services there and people will connect to you anywhere in the world for free. Me personally, I'm going to be showing you in this tutorial how I've been able to make a lot of sales without running any adverts. People contact me and I've made thousands of naira through this sales. So what are you waiting for? This 2024, I've always tell my students, don't grieve for anybody at all. This is your business. You really need to take this business to the next level, right? So if this really sounds like what you don't really want to miss, if you are really willing, if you are also willing to run Facebook adverts, I can help you run a effective Facebook advert that definitely people will join your pre-order group. They will buy what you are selling. But this tutorial have to do with how you can promote your items for free without charging. Facebook is not charging you for these services. They only want to connect you with your buyer, those people who are willing to buy your products for free. They are not charging you as a seller. Everything is free. So make sure you don't skip any part of this video at all, because what I'm about to show you now will blow your mind. Because those items you have been keeping with you, they are just doing, you are looking at them, you are busy staring at them every day in your room, and you find it difficult to see buyer for them, which is very, very bad as an entrepreneur. As a business person, it is really, really bad, right? So this is why you don't really want to miss any part of this video. Make sure you watch it to the very end. So without further more ado, let's dive into the tutorial.
This 2024, no grief for anybody. No grief for anybody. Stop sleeping on the bicycle, guys. So in a very quick one, now this is my marketplace. This is my Facebook marketplace. So I'm going to be showing you a quick guide. So let's just get started. So you want to click on this guy here, but before I show you how to list your item on Facebook marketplace, I'm going to be showing you, because I love going with proof. I love showing you guys with proof. These are different peoples that listed their items on Facebook marketplace. And to be really, really be sincere with you, this is a awesome features that Facebook has introduced. This is the best thing that Facebook has introduced so far, because they connect people with buyers all over the world. You can here you can search for anything, you can search for cars, you can search for bed, you can search for anything you want, be it used one, you can see used one, you can see old one, you can see anyone there at all. So alright, so now these are okay. Let me show you my own. Let me just click on my profile here. I want to show you my listing and how much I've been able to make with these guys here. Now these are some items that I have for sale in my Facebook marketplace, right? So you can see what I've already listed here, and you can see it right here. You see this certain product here, it has fetched me over thousands of money on Facebook marketplace with this one here, right? You see these two here, it has fetched me a lot of money, but that's not where we are going. So let me click on this one. Let me click on this last one here. I want to show you guys what I've been able to do with this guy. So let me click on it, right? So beyond every reasonable reasons, I have made thousands of nairas on this Facebook marketplace, right? So now these are people that have already chatted me without paying. You are not going to be paying Facebook a dime, no, for them to do this for you. Now this is people that has already chatted me in the past. You can see it right here in the past. So now let me click on it. It's just like you are running free advert with Facebook. See it. See the people that have already purchased this one. This first guy here, I went to deliver this thing for this guy on Sunday. So now see it. See different people that has already contact me for all these services. You can see it here. This one is even offering me 26,000 naira, which I rejected, right? So you can see it. You can see it. See a lot of people that has already contact me just for this same product, even without running advert, for free. You can see it right here. They've contacted me for the same services that I'm rendering without running advert, right? So these are how effective this Facebook marketplace are, because I believe the fact that most of you runs ads, and at the end of the day you don't even get to see buyers to buy your items. But all this haven't been said, you can always promote your item with this Facebook marketplace for free. Now this item was listed yesterday. I listed this item yesterday here, and see the people that has already clicked on it yesterday, right? See the people that clicked on it. 31 people clicked on it, right? And I've gotten some different customers on this product. So that is not where we are going. I just wanted to show you that what I'm also teaching, I'm also doing it myself personally, right? So now to get started, if you want to list your item, there are some things that you will need that Facebook requires you to have before you can do what, have access to these services for you to sell your physical items to your people online, right? So what are the requirements? The first thing, for you to have access to Facebook marketplace, you must have a business page. If you don't have a Facebook business page, please go and create it. I've already recorded a video on how you can create a professional business Facebook page. I'm going to be leaving it under the description button of this video. If there is any need for you to go and watch it, then you come back to continue with this video. It's going to be showing somewhere around this corner now on how you can create a Facebook professional page. All right. So once you are done creating it, you are going to be having access to what, this Facebook market page place. Everything is free. Everything is free, right? So once you have access to this, the next thing you want to do now is to start publicizing your item, showcase it for people to buy, for all your buyers, right? So now to get started, you want to click on sell. Where we have this sell here, we want to sell our item for people, right? So I'll click on sell now. All right, clicking on it will takes me here. We have different categories of what you can list it. The first one here says you can list it an item. You can list it an item. An item can be phone, can be anything, can be shoe, can be bag. Then if you are selling cars, this is also available. Then properties, if you are a real estate agent, you can also list your properties, right? So we are going to be clicking on items. That's the first thing on the list. Now it will takes you here. Here you want to first thing you want to do is to upload. Make sure you have a clear image of what you are selling, right? So you want to click on add photos here. I'm going to click on add photos now, and it will open your gallery, right? So you can add as much as possible picture of your items, but I will advise you, don't add multiple product pictures. Create a list for each of every of them. If you are selling mug, if you are selling cup, create a list for cup. If you are selling bag, create a list for bag. Don't jam pack everything together, right? So I'm going to be this is one of my items that I'm selling, so I'm just going to be using this as a practical for you to be able to grab, right? So I'm going to select this first one here, then select this picture, select this guy, select this guy, select this guy. So that makes it 5. Once you are done selecting, you want to click on next to take you to the next step. So I'm going to click on next, and you can see it right here. It has already uploaded them. The next thing is to title what this thing is. What is the name of the product you are selling? So I'm going to title it, I've already copied it, so I'm going to paste. Then you can see it right here. It's a silicone, right? So it prevents snoring. If you are snoring at night, I can help you with it. I have the kit. Um just magnet it in your nose, and it will prevent you from snoring. So that's the first one. Make sure your title go with what you are selling, right? Title is very, very important. So once people come to Facebook Marketplace to search for something, Facebook will be able to recommend your title to them. That's another thing, right? So the next thing here is what? Price. How much are you selling it? If I am you, this is what I will do. I will go to that same Facebook Marketplace, search for same thing that I want to sell, right? So once I search for what I want to sell, I will just I will check the prices there. So once I check the prices, I will now, if I thought they are selling what I want to sell for 25,000, I would, just for business strategy, I will put my own in 24,000 naira. So people will prefer to click on my product than the one expensive, right? So this price is going to be going for 3,000 naira per one. Then the category, what is the category of what you are selling? You know, I told you that we have subcategories. So you want to click on this drop down arrow to select the category of what you are selling here. So in a very quick one, let me just select one. So I can just leave it. Let me leave it because it's also an health care, right? It's have to do about your health. So the condition, the next thing here is the condition. You know, I told you that Facebook Marketplace welcome used item and new item. So it is for you to select if your product is what, if it is new. You can see that we have different categories here as well. We have the new one. If your product is new, then if it is used like new, then if it is good, or if it is fairly used. So you want to select the one that suits what you are selling. So I'm going to be going for new because this product is new. Now here, the description matters a lot as well. The description, once a buyer click on your product, they will check the description, what you have to say about that product, right? So I'm going to write my product description shortly. So now this is the picture of my product. I've already written it. Make sure it is in detail. Don't go and write something that does not correlate with what you are selling there. So this is a just short description on what I'm selling here. Once you are done under the description, just scroll down a little bit. If you want to edit your location here, you can easily edit your location. And one beautiful part of this thing is the fact that if you don't want your friends to know that you are selling this thing, you can easily hide it here. That's another thing I love about Facebook. So if you don't want it, just toggle this thing on. Then once you toggle it on, it's going to show. So it's going to be hiding it from your friends. Now another thing is you can also list it in some other groups. People can contact you from the group, so you can just click on what, list in more places, right? Places like what, groups that they do buy and sell. Now these are different groups that you can join and list your products there, but I'm not going to be listing it there. So once you are done adding all these informations, it is very very simple. You want to click on what? Publish. That is the next thing you want to click on. You want to publish your item here. So I'm going to click on publish now. It does not cost us anything at all. See, it is publishing. It is free. Facebook does not charge you. And I don't know what you guys have been waiting for. If you are me, you can see now my advert is what? Active. I've known how much I've made on Facebook Marketplace. It's not about bragging. So if you are me now, or if I am you, I will just take the step right away after watching this video. You have this item in your house. It's just looking at you, and you are looking at him too. You just keep on posting on Facebook Marketplace, and you just keep on posting on WhatsApp status. It is only people who are on your status will see your or this thing. But anybody, even it does not have to do with your friend at all. They can come to Facebook, open their Facebook. It is not a must they will be your friends. Anywhere in the world, they will search it. Once they search it, they will see it. Let me do the practical for you. Let me say, okay, let me just click on search here. Let's assume you can see it here. It has already brought it here. It said what? Do you want to buy? So definitely it is for what? It is for buying and selling. Now let me say I want to buy Samsung S Plus 9. You can see it here. It brought out different people that has these items for sale with their different prices. It is very very simple. See, we have 35k, we have 100k, we have 120, we have 85. Anyone you want to go for at all, it is there. You can see it right here. We have a lot of people there. So just clicked on it, collect their number, search. Now you can see it here. If I want to make inquiry now, I'll just click on what? Send. So the seller will receive notification, and it will shut me up already. It will shut me up automatically. If I have to scroll down, this is the description. This is what the seller wrote in his description, and this is what the condition. So this is a very short method you can use to start selling your items and list them on Facebook Marketplace. I hope you have been able to gain one or two things from watching today's tutorial. I'm going to be leaving you with this video on how you can create a Facebook professional page, how you can also start selling on, I think I've recorded anything that have to do with this marketplace. So I'm going to be linking it under the description button of this video. Thank you guys for watching this video to the very end. I will see you in my next tutorial.